You know that feeling when your cat finally curls up next to you after ignoring you all day, and suddenly the entire world just quiets down? Your breathing slows, your thoughts stop racing, and for the first time since you woke up, you can actually relax. If you know exactly what I'm talking about, this video is going to make you feel incredibly seen. Welcome to Practical Psychology. Let me ask you something. When your cat knocks your coffee off the counter, makes direct eye contact, and doesn't even flinch, do you get mad, or do you secretly admire the audacity? If you chose the second option, congratulations. You're about to learn why your brain works the way it does. Because being a cat person isn't just a personality trait. It's actually about how your nervous system processes the world. Here's what nobody tells you. Some people regulate through activity and engagement. They need external feedback and clear structure. Dogs are perfect for them because they initiate contact and mirror excitement. But other nervous systems regulate through stillness, predictability, and the complete absence of pressure. A cat doesn't rush toward you to discharge energy. It settles into a space and lets you settle with it. There's no demand to perform or manage someone else's emotional state. For people whose nervous systems spend the day anticipating and self-monitoring, this is everything. When someone says dogs are too much, they're describing overstimulation. When they say cats are peaceful, they're describing regulation. Cat people aren't choosing distance. They're choosing an environment that allows their bodies to downshift, reduce vigilance, and rest without performing. This bond is safe in a way human relationships often aren't. Human interactions are filled with unspoken demands, the expectation to respond quickly, to explain your feelings, or to match someone else's energy. For people who are sensitive or easily overstimulated, this constant negotiation is exhausting. Cats don't operate that way. A cat's affection is offered, not imposed. When it chooses to sit on your lap, it does so without expectations of conversation or eye contact. This mutual respect for boundaries creates connection without intrusion. Research shows that cat lovers aren't avoidant of intimacy. They're avoidant of pressure. Cats teach us through behavior that attachment doesn't require constant proof. Over time, this builds a relationship rooted in respect rather than control. For anyone who has experienced boundary violations, this consent-based dynamic matters deeply. Before you even consciously register comfort, your body responds to a secret weapon, the purr. A cat's purr operates at low, rhythmic frequencies that your nervous system responds to instinctively. It signals safety to the brain, telling your body that nothing urgent is required. No action, no vigilance, just presence. While silence can feel empty and noise can feel overwhelming, the steady hum of a purr sits perfectly in between. It fills the space without invading it. That's why many cat people describe a sense of grounding that's difficult to explain. They don't feel excited, they feel settled, as if their internal pace has finally matched the world around them. This is co-regulation without conversation, and once your body knows a certain presence brings it back into balance, deep attachment follows naturally. Now, about the intelligence factor. Research shows cat lovers score higher on cognitive tests, but it's not because cats make you smarter. It's because certain personality traits cluster together. Deep thinking requires long stretches of mental quiet, reflection, creativity, and problem solving. Cats don't interrupt. They coexist alongside focus without demanding it. They don't pull attention outward or fragment your space. This is why so many writers, artists, and thinkers gravitate toward cats. Not because cats make people smarter, but because they protect the conditions intelligence needs to function. Modern culture treats solitude as something to fix, but for cat people, quiet is where clarity forms. Biologically, your brain responds to what ethologists call the baby schema. Large eyes, a rounded head, and soft movements. When a cat looks up at you, your brain registers infant, not hunter, releasing caretaking impulses before you even think about it. For many, this feels safe because it's one-directional. You can flow care outward without the expectation of constant reciprocity. The cat doesn't ask you to be cheerful. It doesn't monitor your mood. For people who learn to be emotionally contained early on, nurturing something that doesn't intrude allows closeness without vulnerability overload. Ultimately, this isn't really about cats. It's about the kind of nervous system you have and the kind of world it feels safest in. Being drawn to cats means you're wired for subtlety, for presence without pressure, and for connection that doesn't demand constant output. Cats don't test your loyalty or confuse intensity with intimacy. They simply exist with you. And in a culture obsessed with being needed, cat people have chosen something revolutionary. To love something that stays not out of dependency, but out of preference. The next time your cat ignores you for 6 hours and then demands attention, remember, you're not just a cat owner. You're someone whose nervous system found exactly what it needed to function without overload. Your cat didn't just choose you, your body chose your cat. If this deep dive into your own psychology hit home for you, please subscribe to Practical Psychology. And if you want to support more content like this, hit that join button to become a channel member. I would genuinely appreciate your support. As always, thanks for watching.